Hi guys, um, thank you so much for joining my channel and video. So this is the first time I'm making the video right about crypto. Although I am into this space for almost 4 years, so I will be just explaining to you guys like how this gonna work and how you gonna make money, right, with futures trading, right? So I usually do only in crypto. Um, but I usually, I do my analysis into other commodities as well, like gold and other stocks as well, right? Just for my other investments. But yeah, like thankfully, I do a good, average profit from crypto trading, futures trading. Basically, what I do is like intraday trading, right? So and sorry for my any filler word or any kind of blockers, because this is the first time I'm making the video for YouTube, and for the guys who gonna make money and who have already lose their capital into market, right? So let's get started. um, so basically what I gonna show you first, that this on my first video, right? Like, this is like a June chart. I think yeah, it's a June chart, and it was a Bitcoin thing, right? So I traded and I got around 3.05% profit. Just be focused and listen to what I'm saying, because this is the intro, and this is the first video on my YouTube channel, right? So you just take it out how much you're gonna take out, because I usually take live trades as well, whenever I got the chance to capture it, because most of them will be the intraday trades, right? So you never know when you're gonna make it or break it, right? So because I'm not doing scalping, so it's like an intraday trade, right? So it's like bit difficult for me to capture trades, right? So I'll be only going live when I'll be getting trades, and usually in a month I usually get 4 to 6 trades, which get me realistic profits. Why I said realistic, because many people, they say that 1,000% profit, 2,000, 10,000% profit on YouTube channel. I've seen a lot of tons of videos like that, right? And no one know that, okay, this is something which they usually get, right? So I can guarantee you that if you follow me throughout my journey in this YouTube channel, you will be in profit for sure. And might be in my journey I gonna share my indicator with you guys. I have my strategy, inbuilt or feed to the AI, and then I think I got my indicator. Both of them are my strategy. So I got two strategies, strategy one and strategy two, which I'm gonna explain to you guys in my journey. Not in this video, but in my journey. So do like, share, and follow me on this journey, right? So let's get started. So this is what I showed to you in my. This is the strategy one, right? And this has got like 3% profit, and I usually take leverage of 10x leverage. So I do recommend you guys to take very less leverage, due to if you are newbie, and if you are like already experienced guy, and you know how to trade. So yeah, you can take maybe 15 to 20x, but I prefer 10x basically, right? So this has got like 3% for me, which is 30% profit, right? Then here I shot it again. This was on 6th of June, right? And here I got 13% profit, which is 1.38. Yeah. And then just focus on this and see how I trade and why I usually trade, right? So, and I do explain all the strategy and everything, not in this video, but yeah, in the future upcoming videos. So do support me, guys, right? So this is this third trade where we got around 1.5% profit, which is somewhere around 15%. Here it's a tiny little trade, right? So it was a 0.7% profit, so like 7%, right? If you multiply by 10x. So here is the another one, which we got 2.27%, and this is again in June, right? So this was 2.27%, correct? And these are all my strategy one, right? Now here comes to July, so I'll show you first my what strategy 2, correct? Okay, let me this indicators. There you go. Let's go to June. Give me a sec. By the way, I usually trade in, what, uh, Solana and Ethereum as well. I recently started that because I was actually focused on only one strategy previously, and then I got the second strategy, and both of them I have, you know, most of them are like utilized in only on Bitcoin. So, so yeah, you will get uh, huge kind of information on this, like only on Bitcoin. But yeah, I recently started Solana with my strategy too. Strategy one doesn't fit with Solana or Ethereum either, so I started in Solana and Ethereum both, right? Um, so yeah, there you go. Give me a sec. Okay, yeah. So strategy two, right? Now, if you go to June, you will see we get this was in May, so I'm not sharing from beginning, so just like I don't know, yeah. So there you go, right? So if you see this one again, 1.06%, which is 10, and this is loss, right? So loss was 1.68%. So again, set off. I think it's in loss right now. Then we get on 22nd June, which is profit 2.85%, 28%. Then we get on what 30th June, which was 1.38%, right? So what we have seen in June is, if you calculate, right, let's say I explain it to you directly, it's 3%. So what I'm doing right now, it's a screen recording, right? It's just something live. I don't want to edit, or I don't want to invest much of my time in editing videos, so it will be simple and just grab the things what I show to you, right? I don't want to make it complex for myself because I don't have much time, because I usually trade and I have other works to do as well, right? So I won't be investing my time in editing and other stuffs. So I just record it and boom, it's there on my YouTube channel. And then yeah, I'll be on live as well, right? So that would be also simple, nothing much fancy, right? So there you go, another 1.38. There you go, another Z 1.58, right? Just showing you for 1 month, and then I'll show you another as well. So here again 0.73, this is 2.27. Now another, I think, yeah, that's it. So how much? One, two, three, four, 5 trades. As I told you, I usually get 4 to 5 trades. And on an average, basically both the strategy, if you compare, so on an average I get in total number of trades usually 3 or 4, right? So so in June from strategy 1 I got 81% profit, right? 81, mashallah, right? So this is the strategy, and then from the strategy 2 we got strategy 2 1.06, then minus 1.68. So now we are in loss of 0.62, which is 6% from drawdown from our capital. And then we got 2.85 minus 0.62. Then now we have 2.24 profit, right? That means 22%. Now 1.38, right? And this was the huge one. I usually take 1 is to 1 risk to reward ratio, but this was something I trailed off. So I think in an average I got this was 5.97, but I didn't get 5.97 because I was just trailing with my 10% profit. So leftovers. So I think in an average I got how much? 3%? 3? Sorry, 4%, right? Yeah. So 4%. Let's add it here. Right. Now this was the loss. Oh, this was the July one. Okay, no. Okay, this is also the July one. So let's minus the 4. Sorry, my bad, my bad. This is live. I don't want to edit it. So I already told you guys, right? Until here, right? So we got 2 trades. Now previous strategy one we got 4 trades and here 2. That means in a month I got 6 trades. Sorry, 5 trades. My bad, right? And here we got profit of 36%. So that means let's say after deducting the fees and everything, so we got 35%, and then from there let's say we got 80%. That means 115. That means let's say more deductions, maybe 5%, 5% more. So right, so 110% profit. That means I almost doubled my profit in a month with a realistically, you know, uh, profit numbers, right? So this is how I trade, and I gonna show you. I gonna show you the what. Uh, give me a sec. Give me a sec. I'm gonna show you this one as well. From Solana. So basically, you know, I don't have much to say on this, but I don't think so. I have taken much trade. I've taken a quite ones, yeah, here, right? So 2.59, right? So small profits, not big chunks. Um, I don't think so. There are much because I recently started trading on these assets, right? Now, if you see this one is running currently. I didn't go on live because just wanted to make you know first trade and sorry, first video with a normal information, and then I wanted to show you guys, right? So there you go, there you go. So I think I have it. Let me show. Yeah, this was the loss in Ethereum. But I think other than this, I think rest were good. This one good, 3.212%. This one was also good, 3.68%. That means 36% basically. So you can just multiply the number by the leverage number, right? 10x. Right. So yeah, nothing more. Right. So this is the power of trading. Right. So now this is the strategy to what I was showing to you guys, right? Ethereum, Solana, and others, right? So I don't want to calculate others because it will take much time. So this was the loss in July, which was 2.85%. So I think it was set off by this trade, right? So almost 4%, then minus this one, 2 3 basically. So we got left with 1%. Now another loss was 1, so that means we left with only 1 or 0.85% profit. Now again we got profit, so 1% profit, that means close to 2%. Now back to 1.5, that means 0.5% profit in July. And this was and this was basically uh, no, this was in August. Yeah. So basically these are like what I'm showing to you guys, right? This one is profit, this one is profit in September, right? I've taken much in strategy too, right? I haven't taken much trades recently. I got tied up, like, okay, this was the loss in August, 1.34. This is the profit, this is the loss. This is the one I was showing to you guys, right? So yeah, when there's a profit there will be loss too, right? It's just you need to be consistent with your strategy, believe and trust in your strategy, and then I think you will be there. You will be there for sure. For sure you will get right. So this was, if you see, I'm gonna just focus on this one. If you see, if I have the psychology of a beginner trader, right? So I almost got drawdown from my entry, almost touching to my stop loss, 1.25% down, 12% down. So I could have taken out my close my trade in loss, but I haven't. I know either it will be loss, either it will be profit. So I have my trust in my strategy. So I got profited on this one. This one's something around. How many days gonna it took me? It took me 14 hours. Yeah, because I just traded here, right? So it took me 14 hours, close 14 to close the trade, right? So basically, my trades are very kind of an intraday, but I put a lot of confluence, right? I will share on this journey for sure in this video, but I took a lot of confluence in consideration. So I that's why I got a profitable trade, right? So this is how we will be trading and showing you guys how you're gonna make profit. So this is just my journey which I showed to you for from June, but there are a lot of things to know. So I also wanted to share that if you really wanna, you know, make your account, so do make sure that you should be trading on Binance, because Binance is the one which I use to trade, because I know there are a lot of folks, they're gonna say XYZ platforms. I am basically, this is my first video, so you guys know I this is not a paid promotions anything else, right? So I prefer Binance. Binance is a safe place to trade in, and you can also, you know, put BNB in your wallet, and then you can enjoy the discounted fees, right? So yeah, those are the things. Trade in and, you know, do your analysis in Trading View. That's the best place to do your analysis. And then yeah, I do have my indicators, guys. I will show it to you. By the way, this is my strategy one. I got recently a lot of losses in this strategy one, but recently this one was profit and 2.21%. This was the loss, this was the profit, this was the profit, this was the loss again, right? So a lot of things into consideration. I usually take indicators as well, but I can share it again in my journey in this YouTube channel. So be with me and like, subscribe, and I don't want to say this looks so odd, but I'm not making, or I'm not, you know, I didn't make this YouTube channel just for myself. It's just like to contribute to the community which are in loss right now, right? So I'm gonna show you my indicators. That's the best part. I'm not sharing with you guys, but yeah, this is the SAF indicator super, SAF BTC strategy, right? So BTC strategy is the best strategy one, I think, right? And this is the SAF indicator super is the strategy two, where you can use this to, you know, put in what we call that Solana and Ethereum as well, right? Oh no, I don't want to hide indicator. So just see the, okay, I can directly show you the strategy tester from past. If you see January 1, 2025 until September 12, 2025. So this is the power, bro. This is the power. 41%, and you can just multiply by 10x. It's 400%. So fucking 400% into your pocket, right? 140 trades, profitable trades 75%, which is the profitable factor 6.35, right? Maximum drawdown 1.45%. So this is the strategy one. Now I'm gonna show you the strategy two. Strategy two basically it took a lot of considerations and a lot of confluence. Then usually we get the signal, right? So I think where we and it doesn't reprint at all. Doesn't. Yeah, there you go. This one, right? This one. Where I took the trade. Strategy one. The profit. Yeah. Boom. See? Right? Now let me see another one. Fine. I think it should be there. Yeah, I think almost close. Right, I told you guys, it's usually a lot of, it took a lot of things into consideration. So there we go, another signal, and I haven't taken trade here, but if someone has to taking, it's 1.5%, right? 15% profit. So another one, let's see, this one sell. I took the trade a bit later. So if you have taken just on the signal, so you have had made 2.27%. But I took it late, so I made 2 point. Okay, no, not 2.27. Let me just see it back again. It's 2.89%, right? If you would have taken directly on the signal, but I've just taken late, so I just got 2.27%. That's the sell part too, right? So you will get both buy and sell, both things. So this is the indicator of my own strategy which I use, and this is the basically indicator. It's not a strategy basically. So I put my strategy 2 into this indicator. So yeah, that's why you have noticed that strategy 2 has only 2 trades in June, right? So basically in strategy 2 I usually take a lot of things into consideration, and then only I apply it and buy it, right? So see, buy, right? Although this was on in weekends, I usually avoid trading in weekends, right? So if you have taken trade here, or maybe what, here, you would have made 1.35% again, right? But here if you have taken, so maybe it could be a loss, right? For sure. It's down. It's down from the given, let's say, until here, 2.27, right? So so by the way, why I traded downside, because I got the signal before it sell, which was on Friday. So usually avoid weekends. That's what I want to say. But if you are greedy, you can take it. So yeah, it took a lot of time to close here. So I usually take it on the same candle which where I got the signal, and then this is it. 3% profit. Boom. Right? This is again, if you see sell, boom, 2.35% profit. Money, money, money. Yeah. Again, I think, yeah, if you see this one buy, oh god, this was the ride, man. This was the ridiculous ride. If you see, boom, fuck it. See, again down until here, and then boom. But I haven't taken the trade because I think it was on Sunday night, right? So I avoided this one. Bad luck. Anyway, no worries. So yeah, this one, if you see, this one on the same candle, I took the trade, boom, 2.3, 2.03% profit. Here, I think I was in trade, so I haven't taken this one. If I would have taken this signal as well, I would have rallied somewhere around, boom, bro, 11% profit. Fuck up, man. Seriously, I regret it. Okay, this is the thing. Um, okay, so this was the manipulation part. So I haven't taken any trades, neither the buy nor the sell, right? So I'll explain it to you how you're gonna make it. So okay, we have came to April. Okay, now that's it. Okay, I'll take a leave now. This is about it. This is the first video. I hope you're gonna like it, subscribe it, and make sure to comment, because then only I will know my uh, if you would like to know about any strategy, FVG, fair value gap, right? Any indicators you're gonna use, RSI, anything else, right? So just let me know on the comments, and then I'll explain it to you how you're gonna use it. Other than that, strategy 1 and strategy 2, which is mine, I gonna show it to you slowly and steadily, but just be on my YouTube channel. And yeah, that's about it. I don't want to edit these stuff. I just gonna upload it. All right, now it's, I think right now it's 3:25 a.m. morning, right? So I'll directly upload it now. Thank you guys. Cheers, bye.